Hey, Sustainable Systems. I hope you had a good weekend. Welcome back. Happy Monday. A few things for today. Basically, I think we kind of need to really think about the impact of what this school closure is having on this class as far as what we're going to be able to do and how we can leave things. So, like, for example, we were supposed to have a field trip to MSU like in a week and a half, and that's going to be canceled. Sad. We're going to see their farm and sustainable agriculture program. I was really excited. Bummer. Um, like I think tomorrow would have been the POW assembly. That would have been so cool. Um, and the 24th, I'm gonna come back with Jamie at Glacier and determine if we can do the dragonfly study. If we go back to school on the 24th, we might be able to squeak it in right away. But if we don't, we won't be able to. And that was where we looked for mercury levels in dragonflies just to figure out pollution in different parks. That was part of a big national program. And then Glacier Park is closed. We have the 18th scheduled for a bike ride, but that's the latest field trip, so maybe that'll still happen. Now I'm kind of bummed. I was hoping for like a really event-filled end of the year with all these field trips. Now I'm super bummed that we not really postponed. I mean, all of them are outdoor ones, so it would have had to be this time of year anyway, but still, bummer. So that's kind of what I'm thinking on that. And the other thing is, I think we need to sort of evaluate some of the projects that had been going on and some of the projects that we had planned to do this spring. So that's going to be your assignment for today. I'm going to, I did just a quick type up. I mean, not necessarily even that you have to follow it. I think it's just some good things to hit. Of a document that I'm going to share with you as an assignment. But basically it says, what's the name of the project or like a description of the project. And what I'm looking for, the projects that are done that's fine, but continually running projects and projects that you've started for a future date, they're not complete. So you might be working on a couple of different projects, some that are continual, some that you're working on, and you might be working on by yourself or with other people. So if you're working with other people, you may want to talk about that project, and one of you can post, but then add the other person's name if they helped you with that. Okay, and so you would write down, let's say I'm doing the recycling, okay? I'd say recycling. Probably one of you guys is going to do this because it's a continual project. So whoever's in charge of recycling, I can't remember. Laura, maybe? But maybe Lainey? I can't remember. But all those of you who are in with the recycling leaders, you'd write recycling, you write your names below. And then I'm just trying to remember off the top of my head, but it's like, questions like how are things going? What does this look like in this stop? If we don't come back this year, will this project continue next year? And so for recycling, it would, right? How would you continue it? Or would you have to give kind of information to someone else to carry on the baton of that project? What could you leave? What kind of instructions or heads up or things like that could you leave for that person if you're not going to be involved? If you are, what are some reminders for yourself to help this keep running smoothly? And you can look at the list of my questions. But this is something that you guys and me need to organize before the end of the year so that we know what's going where, what we're going to be able to do, who's saying, hey, yeah, I am going to continue working on this, or who is No, I'm graduating, Lainey. I'm out of here. But I'd love to pass on this information to someone for next year to get them off on the right foot. So that's what I'm looking for today. Email me, comments, whatever. Let me know what you're thinking. Um, if you need a couple days for this, that's okay to like contact some of the other people in your group. But let's get this going and start working on that so we can evaluate where we are. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Looks like we got a little sun, so enjoy it. Bye.